Good day to everyone. Today is Vov Nissan. It's my shver Reb Chaim Serebryanski's Yahrtzeit. Reb Chaim was a freiliche Yid, a lively Yid, a passionate Yid, a great chassid of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, and a heart of gold. There's so much to say about him, but we'll just make it very brief, and that is that his yiras shamayim was so great. He once came to the Rebbe here. It was after a very long trip from Australia, like 30 to 50 hours, not probably 1960s, and he wanted to eat something. He came to 770. It was dark. The only one that was there was Reb Naftali Astulan. And he knew him, and he says, maybe you have something to eat. And Naftali says, in the middle of the night, it was 1, 2 in the morning, he found some old bread. And he said to Reb Chaim, that's all I have here. So he says, please give it to me, I'll eat it. He was so hungry, and for a Russian chassid, a piece of bread, old, stale, makes no difference. And then he went to wash, and as he's going to wash, this is upstairs in 770. He turns back and he goes to Naftali and he says, and where's the salt? And Naftali looks at him like, are you crazy? It's the middle of the night. I can barely find you a piece of bread, some bread, and now you want salt? And he gave him the salt. He didn't have salt. And my shred did not continue to the sink to wash, but he handed back the bread to Naftali. He said, I won't eat this because you don't have any salt. Rabbi say, this is true yiras shamayim. You're not breaking any halacha if you don't have salt, any Jewish law if you don't have salt. But this is the type of Yid he was. And today, l'schusay, there's some shnayos. His name was Reb Chaim ben Reb Yeshua Shneur Zalman. Misham was a Hobman Aliyah. He should be a good better for the entire family and Klal Chassidim. And of course, we can't forget all the work that he did to save Chassidim as a teenager, and getting the Chassidim out from Russia in 1946, 47. And then later, when he came with his parents to Australia, Reb Zalman says in a recording that my son Chaim was my right-hand man to build the moistus, to start the moistus, the institutions of Chabad in Melbourne, Australia. And then he came here to America in 1990. He was here the last 25 years. He was one of the Askonim activists in Crown Heights. In his own quiet way, got things done without fanfare. He was a real pnimi, which in Chabad is a primary way of serving Hashem and being a Yid and a Chassid. Anyway, Schusser Yogan Aleinu, L'Hobn Al-Lichtigen Gan Eden, and Takasi Mashiach Tzidkenu, yet in a Hobn Al-Kosher of Freilich and Pesach, with true happiness. Okay, a guten Tag.